Caitlin Clark effect's weird impact in Fever locker room comes to light as teammate makes a major revelation. When Caitlin Clark was drafted by the Indiana Fever, the basketball world knew it would be a game changer, not just for her, but for the team she was joining. As the WNBA's newest sensation, Clark's arrival brought a new spotlight to the Fever, both on and off the court. But with all the attention came new challenges that made things a bit weird for her teammates. Kelsey Mitchell, other half of the Fever's backcourt duo alongside Clark, recently spoke up on the Players' Tribune. She revealed that the impact of the Caitlin Clark effect on the Fever locker room wasn't just about record-breaking TV ratings or increased jersey sales. It also meant dealing with the pressure and scrutiny that came with the national spotlight. "It's kind of one of the craziest things about our season," Kelsey Mitchell shared. "We obviously had a new spotlight on us, with Caitlin being drafted, who I'm proud to call a teammate. That was exciting in its own way, with the fans it brought to the arena and the opportunity it gave our squad. But I think in a weird way, the outside noise kind of made people forget sometimes that we're still human, if that makes sense." Mitchell's words reflect the unexpected scrutiny that came along with the fame that accompanied Clark's rise in the WNBA, a rise that brought both joy and growing pains for the entire Fever team. The Fever saw 800% increase in engagement, which led to a 1,300% increase in views on their videos. Since April, Indiana Fever had over 800 million video views on social media, making them rank above any team in the WNBA, NBA, NFL, NHL, or MLB in views on social media. But for Mitchell and her teammates, the microscope that Clark attracted with these numbers wasn't always kind. As she further explained, the microscope got smaller and smaller, and I don't think anybody was really thinking about the fact that my dad just died, or Katie Lou is a mom trying to figure out motherhood and being a WNBA pro all-in-one, you know? We all had real things we were going through. In a season that saw the Fever becoming one of the most talked-about teams in the WNBA, the personal struggles of the players became sidelined in the frenzy. They had an undesirable start to the season, losing 8 of their 10 games. Add the toughest schedule in the league to the mix, and the situation got no easier for the Fever. More so for Mitchell, who had just lost her father 2 months ago and had a slow start to the season herself. So she admits she bawled her eyes out once. "I'll be honest, the spectacle was unsettling sometimes," Mitchell confessed. With social media amplifying every comment, both positive and negative, the added pressure was undeniable. But despite these challenges, the Fever's locker room culture stood strong. Since Clark's arrival, the Fever's off-court success has been undeniable. With the Caitlin Clark effect at full force, the team has seen a staggering 1,193% increase in jersey sales for record-breaking team store sales and a 264.6% year-over-year increase in ticket sales. These remarkable numbers only tell part of the story, though. As Mitchell noted, despite the commercial success, it was the personal support within the locker room that helped them navigate the intensity of the season. "We leaned on each other to get through it. Basically, none of the chaos seeped into our locker room," she said. Lou and Christy Wallace held her hand, she reveals, allowing her the space she needed. Earlier in the season, she had also shared that their chemistry had reached a level where they did not have to say it in words to understand one another. It would soon translate on court as the Fever went 8-2 by season's end and clinched their first playoff spot since 2016. Mitchell and Clark would emerge one of the best backcourt duos in the league, both leading their team in scoring. So whatever noise there was outside, it only helped the Fever locker room grow tight-knit. And thus, she clarifies she has utmost respect for the 2024 roadie and the way she handled all that came her way. "I hope we did a good job of being there for you, too, see," she adds.